Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ulta haul. So if you would like to see some of the things that I picked up, please keep watching. So I've just been like hoarding Ulta stuff in this huge bag right here. And I'm so excited to show you guys some of these things because I found some like really good stuff. The first thing I picked up is from Makeup Revolution, and this is the Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold palette. This is it says it's an ultra blush palette. So this is what the front and back look like. Makeup Revolution is so affordable and they have some good stuff. Like this is like a plastic palette, like a plastic packaging, but it feels like really nice. So on the front, it's just like this shiny black. You could probably see my ring light. And then on the back, it doesn't have, I don't see any names. I don't know if there's names on this. So you open it up and you get a really nice mirror. It's nice and clear. I really like that. I'm just gonna take off this little card. And this is what the blush palette looks like. So this to me looks like a highlighter, and this looks like a highlighter, maybe even that one. So it looks like you get 2 matte blushes, 3, 4 highlighters maybe, and then 2 blush toppers possibly, but really you could just do whatever you want. So I'll go ahead and swatch the shimmery ones. Ooh. These are the ones I would probably use as a highlighter for sure. Look at those. Aren't those so pretty? These are so pretty. Ooh, I'm gonna do one of the matte blushes. The matte blushes look pretty neutral toned, like they would go with, it's hard to get my finger in here with these nails. They look like they would go with any makeup look, which is nice. So there's one of the blushes right there. This is really pretty. I don't know if I would consider this a blush palette. I think it's more of like a highlighter palette if you ask me. Last night we turned our air conditioner on because it was like 85 outside here in California. Today I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It's like Kansas weather all over again. So the next thing I got, I kind of bought this on an impulse kind of, or I was bored because I was waiting in line. And in the Ulta that I go to a lot, the Ulta Britt makeup is right where the line always is. So I feel like I always get like sucked in. So I picked up this palette. It's like, you make your own eyeshadow palette. So I only got 3 shades. So when you open it up, you do get a mirror. These are the 3 shades I picked out, and it did come with a brush. The one shade that I really wanted was sold out, but I wanted to fill this palette up. So whenever I go back, I'm gonna see if I can find like 5 more shades so I can have a full palette. But these shadows are really pretty. So I got 2 shimmers and then 1 matte. They look really nice. I'm excited to play with these, and they're really affordable. I can't remember how much I paid for them. So here's the brush. On one end, you get like a spatula, so you can lift up in there and get your shadows out, so that's cool. This other side looks like it might be like a good crease brush, but it doesn't feel promising. But I will keep this in here just so I can have the spatula side. Next, I picked up this Lorac gloss set. I love Lorac lipsticks and glosses. They're one of my favorites. This one, you get 1, 2, 3, you get 6 for $26. So I couldn't pass that up. And I think there's 2 different volumes. This is volume 2 of the Mod Goddess. Look at these shades. These are definitely shades that I would wear every single day. So I definitely want to swatch this one. This one is called Barista, and it looks like a nude. Kind of like a really pale nude with some gold shimmer in it. The applicator is just a standard doe foot. They smell so good. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's more like, it reminds me of MAC Myth, but a gloss, and there is like a tiny bit of like a gold sheen in it. And I definitely want to swatch this one. I think it's going to be so perfect for spring and summer. This is Trophy Wife. It's like a pink coral, I don't know, but it's pretty. This one's a little bit more sheer than the other one. But that's it right there. Oh, that's so pretty. And then I'm just going to do one more. So I'll do like the darkest one. This one is called Entrepreneur, and it's a dark nude. Like I said, this volume 2 set is like perfect everyday shades, I think. And that's that shade right there. I love how they smell. And then the next thing I picked up, I actually saw on Instagram and I was like, that looks really pretty. So I went ahead and picked this up. This is the Melissa Michelle Beauty Vlogger times Ulta. I wasn't sure who she was until I saw her on Instagram, and then I remember like seeing her face a few times, but this palette looks really pretty. And this is what it looks like. So you get a blush, and I don't know what this is, a bronzer or a highlighter. What is this? It says highlighter trio, when swirled magic happens. So we have a highlighter, a blush, we have 5 matte eyeshadows and 4 metallic eyeshadows. This one, yes, like I think maybe this is how it's supposed to be. So maybe like all of these together, and then all these together, and then all these together, or obviously you can mix and match however you want, but like how pretty would these 3 shades be together for like a smoky eye and then a pop of color on the lid, or these 2 shades with that on the lid. And then you also get a matte liquid lipstick. So this is that really pretty gold shade. It's called Terracetta, not really sure. That looks so stunning. The formula of the mattes feels kind of dry, but I feel like swatches are a little bit deceiving anyway, so let's do the next shimmery shade. The shimmery shades are kind of chunky, but maybe with some Fix Plus or some glitter glue they'll be okay. That's these shades right here. It's almost like the really pretty gold coppery shade, that's not gold, coppery shade is almost like a pressed pigment in a way, because it is kind of chunky. I don't really know, but like look at these swatches. I'm so excited to play with this shade right here. Then you get a liquid lipstick in there as well. I've never tried any of Ulta liquid lipsticks, so I have no idea. This one's in the shade Scandy, and it just looks like a darker nude. Oh, it kind of looks like a lighter version of Coco K from Kylie. This is pretty. This is definitely very wearable. I think this would work with a lot of different skin tones for sure. And then I've been wanting to try a new setting spray, so I picked up the Too Faced Prime Set and Refresh Hangover 3-in-1. I keep getting text messages. This says you can use it at, oh, that's definitely not English. This says you can use it to prime, apply to clean skin before makeup. You can use it to set your makeup, and then use it to refresh your makeup throughout the day. It says it's a weightless 3-in-1 coconut water infused mist that primes, sets, and refreshes makeup while it helps keep skin hydrated, which is definitely what I need right now because I got a little bit of sunburn, even though you can't see it underneath the makeup, but I got a little bit of a sunburn here and like a little bit right here. So I'm excited to try this. This is a big old bottle. Look at this. This is huge. Ooh. Ooh, it smells good. It smells like the Hangover primer, actually. Ooh, I'm excited for this. So if you know me personally, I am obsessed, or if you're on my Instagram, you can see my outfit post, but I'm obsessed with camo anything. I have so much camo, so when I saw this is just an empty eyeshadow palette, but it's the Tarte Tartist Pro On the Prowl Custom Magnetic Palette. This was like 10 bucks. I didn't think it was bad at all. This is what it actually looks like, and it feels so good. I want to get a couple of more. So this one, it does have a mirror. I just put my Makeup Geek foiled shadows in there, and then I have this MAC pressed pigment in Black Grape. Hashtag Jaclyn Hill made me buy it. I love this palette. I wish it would come out in like a large one so I can put my other shadows in there, but I'll settle for this cute little guy for now. The next 2 things I'm going to show you are more like WTF products. I kind of want to use these in a YouTube video of their own, or like a dedicated video for these 2 guys. So this is a Bad Baby, I think that's the brand. It's the dry shampoo pen, instantly refreshes and boosts body in all hair types. This is what it looks like. It's a pen, but it's a dry shampoo pen. I don't know. The next one is a hairspray pen. It's by the same company, and it looks like this one. Let me know if you guys have tried these, because these are super intriguing to me and I cannot wait to try them. Like I said, I think I'm going to do like a dedicated video trying them out. They'd be so handy just to throw in your purse. Next, I've actually worn this a couple of times and I love it. This is the JCat You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in the shade White Goddess. I actually bought every single shade because, wait till you guys see this, it's so pigmented. Look at that. It is so gorgeous. And it looks really good on like my fair skin. But, oh, I love it. Let's talk about some lip products real quick. I picked up the Bare Minerals Buttercream Lip Gloss. It's the Gin Nude one. This is in the shade Sugar. I think this is another Jaclyn Hill made me buy it product, but I love the packaging. It's super simple but super sleek at the same time, and this definitely looks like a shade that I could wear every day if I wanted to. It has a weird kind of like fruity scent to it. I don't know. This feels like a thick creamy gloss, but look at that. That will go so well with so many different like lip colors. I'm excited to try that. Then I picked up an Urban Decay Vice lipstick. I thought this would be super cute for spring and summer. It's in the shade Unicorn. Love the packaging. Ooh. It's just like a peachy color. It's like a peachy nude. I thought it'd be so pretty for spring and summer. Ooh, pretty. I love it. It's so pretty. So in the morning times, I always use my Origins Ginseng Moisturizer, eye cream, and I also have the face wash. So I saw this. This is what it looks like. This is the Origins Ginseng SPF 40 Energy Boosting Tinted Moisturizer. So I wanted to try this guy out. I'll probably do like a foundation first impression video on it. But you get 1.7 fluid ounces, and it says it's a sheer tint release. Don't really know what that means, but yeah, keep a lookout for that video. I'm excited to try this, especially since it's starting to get hot out. I'd rather wear a tinted moisturizer or like a CC or BB cream. My camera battery died, so I had to change it. But like I was saying, I would much rather wear like a tinted moisturizer, CC or BB cream during the summer, because when it's really hot here, the last thing I want is like to feel like a full coverage foundation on my face. So I'm excited to try that. Next, I picked up the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Curl and Hold Mascara with micro styling waxes. How cute is this packaging? I cannot wait to try this. I've heard really good things about the Essence mascaras, and they also, almost all of them have like 5 stars on Ulta, so I'm really excited to try this. You can also get Essence at Target. I picked up an Ofra liquid lipstick. She has some really good liquid lipsticks. This one's in the shade Havana Nights. Did I get this from Ulta? I don't know. This is the Kathleen Lights collaboration. Ooh, mine looks dried out. It's like a deep red, but mine looks bad. It's a little moussey, but I think it'll be okay. I think this will be so pretty for the fall time, but I think it'd be really pretty in the summertime too if you just wanted to do like a bronzy glowy look, nothing on the eyes, and then this for a pop of color. I think that'd be so pretty for the summer. Then I saw this weird lash tool, so I wanted to try it. This is the Artificial Lash Placement Tool. Kind of looks like Dr. Tools or something. Ooh, so this is what it looks like. Can you see it? Where's a good place to put it? I don't know. I think it'll be really good to like press your lashes in with falsies, that's for sure. Next, I picked up this foundation brush. I thought it was interesting, so I got it. It's from the ULTA brand, and it's the angled foundation brush. It looks super dense, and it's angled, so I thought it'd be perfect to like get all around my face and blend out that foundation. I'm normally like a damp sponge type of girl when I apply foundation, but sometimes I like brushes. I just have to have the right one. So I thought I would give this little guy a try. It looks like, no, I thought there was gonna be like a hole in the middle of it, kind of like that Bare Minerals brush, but there's not. So I'm excited to try this. I do want to do a video testing out all new brushes, so let me know if you would like to see that in the comments below. I have like a bunch of Walmart brushes that I found. I have a lot from Amazon that I purchased as well, so let me know what you guys think. Next, I picked up the new Carly Bible and BH palette. I do have the very first one. I feel like when the very first one came out, I reached for it all the time, and if I'm being 100% honest, I haven't used the first one in probably like a year. It's been a while. So I wanted to get the new one before I couldn't get it anymore. Packaging is really pretty. And these are the shades. So these 4 highlighters are in the first palette that she came out with. I believe these 2 are new, and then I want to say all these shades are new, but I don't really know. But the shade that catches my eye is this one right here. It looks so pretty. Well, actually both those shades look really pretty. Ooh, they feel really creamy. I know like the first palette she came out with, I feel like some of the mattes were like not very pigmented, but I'm hoping that maybe they changed the formula a little bit. So just by touching like 2 of the shimmery shades and then a matte, they already feel like way more creamier than the original palette. So I'm excited to try this. So keep a lookout for some makeup tutorials. Maybe I'll do like a 7 looks 1 palette with this. Look at those. Oh my god, this one. It kind of looks like MAC Rose, I think is the pigment. These 2 look so gorgeous. I cannot wait to play with those. So if you've been around my channel for a while, I love using a salmon under eye corrector before I go on top of it with my concealer. So I saw this one and I wanted to try it out. This is the Essence Color Correcting Stick in the shade 01, I believe. It just says say no to dull skin. This is what it looks like. So it really just looks like a crayon. It's more of like a light pink than it is like a salmon shade, I would think. As always, I have a ton of lip products. I feel like I always have so many lip products in all my hauls, but I like can't help it. The next thing I got is like totally random, but I picked up this Tall Teeth Detangler comb. All my combs I have upstairs are like teasing combs, so I wanted to get like this big old one to use when I spray in my leave-in conditioner, and I can go through that. I do have one of those wet brushes, but I need to get a new one because it's getting kind of I've had it for a while. So I picked up one of these. So when I was buying stuff off of ULTA.com, NYX was like 40% off. So I got a few things from them. This shade I think is going to be really pretty for spring and summer. It's the matte lipstick in Hippie Chic. Oh, look at this. So pretty. It's like a peachy color. Peachy pink color. Oh, doesn't look like it's very pigmented. This is the shade right there. Is it just me or does that... It looks really pigmented when I look in my mirror right here, but it doesn't look very pigmented in the viewfinder. So, I don't know, but it looks really pretty. So this NYX matte lipstick with the Lorac gloss that we swatched in Trophy Wife. I know what my new lip combination is going to be. I also picked up a Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Tres Leches. Tres Leches, is that how you say it? Tres Leches. I know I've heard it before, but I like can't talk right now. But I love these glosses. They're so good. Ooh, and this is like a really pretty nude. I love the Intense Butter Glosses because if you didn't want to wear a lipstick, you could just wear these by themselves. I think they're not super shiny, but they're like shiny enough. I don't know. I really like them and they smell amazing. And I started to make an effort to look at the sale tab every time I online shop at Ulta because sometimes they have good stuff, and they still had one of these laying around, so I picked it up. It's the Fiona Styles Light Illusion Prism Palette. I don't think they sell Fiona Styles anymore. I did grab a couple of her foundations and a lot of people love those, but I heard that you can't really get them except for on like QVC, I think, which hopefully her brand isn't just like non-existent anymore. Hopefully like maybe there's a website you can look at. I don't know. This is the packaging. It's really nice. Ooh, so it's a highlighter palette. So you get a mirror and then you get 3 highlighting shades. So you get more of like a pink one. Just by touching it, don't really like the formula. It feels pretty dry and powdery. Oh, that wasn't even the finger with the swatch. They're not super pigmented. They kind of remind me of the Hourglass Ambient Light highlighters where they're more of like a glow from within or like more of like a natural everyday highlighter. Thank goodness I probably only paid like $5 for that because if I paid full price I probably would have been a little irritated. Next I picked up a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Rome. It looks like a dark like mauve-y nude, if you will. Or like a Kylie Jenner lip shade. Like that's what this looks like. Like back in the Whirl days. Pretty, pretty. Then I got a butter lipstick. I don't know why I buy these because I already have 2 butter lipsticks and I really don't like them. So hopefully this one's good. This one's in the shade Hubba Bubba. Oh, I like that name, Hubba Bubba. And it just looks like a super pale pink shade. Yeah, it's not very pigmented at all. Now I know why I never buy the butter lipsticks. but I guess this would be good for one of those no makeup days and you just want like a little bit of color. I don't know. I only have a few products left, so bear with me. I picked up the Soap & Glory Original Pink Body Spray. If you guys haven't smelled this, oh my god. It smells so good. Like, I've already repurchased the lotion, I think a few times. I also have the body scrub. What else? I have the hand lotion and the foot lotion. Like, I have everything from Soap & Glory. I just love, but I love how this smells. It smells like sexy and sophisticated, if that makes sense. But I wanted to get the body spray so that way when I wear the lotion I can have the body spray as well, so I picked that up. I got another Bare Minerals Gin Nude Buttercream Lip Gloss. If I remember right, this is in the shade Far Out. This is a nude with some gold in it, if I remember right. Yep. This one looks so pretty. It's like super nude, like super nude, and then there's like a gold. So the one from Lorac that I swatched, this one's more of like a peachy nude gold, and this one is like a white, or this one's like a nude gold, white gold. Hopefully that makes sense. I thought this would be so pretty like by itself or on top of like MAC Myth or something. I don't know. It looks really pretty. This is it right here. I'm sure it's like really hard to see, but it is so stunning. I think it'll just give you that extra like oomph if you want like a really nude lip, and then just add a little bit of this on top. It'd be glossy, and then it would give you some like dimension with like the gold sheen shimmery stuff that's in it. I got another JCat highlighter. Like I said, I tried to get all of them because they're really inexpensive and they're so good. This one's in the shade Twilight. Pretty. And this is what it looks like. It's on my ring finger right here. So pretty and so pigmented. It looks like it might be a little bit too dark for my skin tone right now, but maybe if I mix it in with that other one I showed you guys. I got a Makeup Revolution lip lacquer, Salvation Intense. This is the packaging. This one's in the shade More Than I Could Give. Is that the name of the shade? So this is what it looks like. I don't know if this is a liquid lipstick or what. Ooh, it stinks. Okay, so it is like a lacquer, so it's kind of like a thicker gloss. It looks more pigmented in person than it does on camera, but it looks like a really nice like baby nude pink shade. So it's definitely something that I could see myself wearing a lot. Then I wanted to try a new bronzer, so I picked up the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer. This is in the shade Sunkissed. I can't remember. I don't think I've really heard anybody talk about this. Or maybe, like, not anymore. Like, maybe I'm, like, the last to jump on the train, but the packaging is cute. It is matte. You get a mirror. This is what it looks like. Ooh, it looks like a little bit of, like, a red undertone. Ooh, but it feels really smooth. But it does look really, like reddy. I don't really like those kind of bronzers. I don't know if you can really see it. Hopefully it looks different on the face. So the last thing I picked up is another NYX Intense Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Rocky Road, and it just looks like a really dark brown. Ooh. Look at Look at that. That is gorgeous. I cannot wait. It literally looks like liquid chocolate. Okay guys, that concludes my Ulta haul. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these things in the comments below, and please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up on your way out, and keep a lookout for any future full face of first impressions because I will be testing out a lot of these products. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.